Do you remember petrol price in 2014? It was around 72. Today, it's 105. This didn't happen overnight. It happened gradually. Is the same thing happening with railway ticket prices? Indian Railways has hiked ticket fares for the second time this year. The first hike was on July 1st. At that time, no one reacted aggressively because railways increased fare after 5 years. But now, within a span of 6 months, on December 26, fares were increased again in this manner. Let's see how this affects common people and who benefits from this hike. At the same time, we have seen many key developments in Indian railways. Over 18,000 kilometers of railway lines were electrified in the last 6 years under the NDA government. Kavach 4.4 has been implemented on several routes. This whole Kavach trends whenever a rail accident takes place. Kavach is a safety system that automatically stops a train if the driver fails to respond to signals or if there is a collision between the trains. Railway stations are being redeveloped and modernized under the Amrit Bharat Station scheme. Over 12,000 crore has been allocated for this scheme in the current financial year. However, these are separate budgets. Earlier, railways had a separate railway budget every financial year until 2016. Now it is included in the union budget. Did you know railways earns its main income from cargo services, not passenger services? According to COG reports, losses in the passenger segment are more than 68,000 crore per year. To reduce these losses, railways are increasing premium trains like Vande Bharat. Regarding ticket price hikes, some section of people agree and support, but many passengers demand clean lines, accident-free journeys, safety during night travel for women, hygienic food and clean drinking water. Many trains are running more than 5 hours late, and some special trains are running over 12 hours late. Even then, passengers are not getting any refunds. A strong demand from passengers is that if a train is delayed by 3 or 4 hours, they should receive some amount of refund. If you feel this is informative, just subscribe to the channel. We are working on upcoming videos related to investing awareness and business insights. Your support encourages us to do more. Now, let's break down who benefits from these fare hikes. The first unexpected beneficiaries are investors in railway stocks, especially short-term investors. Jupiter wagons rose nearly 30% in just 4 trading days. RVNL rose 20%. IRFC, the railway financing company, rose 16% in 4 days after the announcement of the fare hike. This could be a good time for short-term investors and also for those who are stuck in these stocks. Long-term investors still believe there is significant potential in these companies, especially with expectations of a strong railway budget in the next union budget. IRFC is a favorite among many investors because it finances only railways, unlike other financial companies such as Jio Financial or Bajaj Finance. With future projects like bullet trains, the demand for wagons will increase, and railway network expansion will benefit companies like RVNL and Jupiter Wagons. The second beneficiaries are railway workers. Indian Railway has around 12 lakh workers, including senior officers, skilled and unskilled workers, welfare, RPF, medical and education staff. They receive salaries on time and their DA is revised twice a year. Here, the simple formula is stable income equals to stable workforce and it is equals to smoother operations. One of the reasons for the fare hike is the pension bill. Indian Railways has around 15 lakh pensioners and pensions must be paid every month without delay. Retired employees benefit indirectly through improved financial stability. When railways is financially stable, cargo movement becomes smoother with fewer disruptions. This supports industries that depend heavily on cargo services. Now, who is affected? Long distance travelers are definitely affected. If a middle class family travels from Mumbai to Delhi in sleeper class, they will pay approximately 25 to 30 extra per person. For a family of four, this comes to nearly 120 extra. The people who travel frequently are affected even more. Migrant workers and daily wage earners consider railways the cheapest long distance transport. Even a small price hike of 1 to 2 paisa per kilometer feels significant for them. At a time when inflation is already affecting the public, with raising vegetable prices, fuel costs, and rent, this fare hike adds another burden. Railways targets around 600 crore through this hike. This target set by railways along with the ratio of income from passenger and cargo services signals that more fare hikes may occur in the future. So the question is simple. Are fare hikes improving passenger experience or just balancing railway finances?